Hey guys, welcome back to the BArnzy channel. Today we're going to be having a look at the different surface options you can go with on an idle Cosmos. I got another idle Cosmos after my first one. My first one I shined up. I've gone with the same layout this time, but I've left it in box finish. So we've got two idle Cosmos, a 5.5 inch pin, a 3-inch mass bias, and a 3-inch buffer. Let's see, we're going to be bowling on the Scorpion pattern. So let's see the differences, see how much difference that polish makes, how much quicker it is, and how much overall hook is different. I think you'll be surprised. Let's see what we got. We'll start with the duller one. Read the mid lane pretty strong. From that shot, you'd probably want to make, I might move 1 and 0 off that, maybe 2 and 1. Here's the shiny one. We'll just go alternate shots. See what this does. Oh, yeah, definitely further down the lane and much more violent off the spot. Kind of what you'd expect. I don't think I'm showing anybody anything new there. What I do think that I like is the fact that even though I'd added extra shines to that Cosmos, it still stayed really strong, which is perfect. Maybe moved a little bit too far there, got my angles open. I think that I would have probably got away with that if it had been using the shiny one, because it would have been able to keep going more down the lane. Let's see, we have to make the move with the shiny one anyway after the 4.9. Let's just stay in the same place as that last one. Didn't get it as far right. Woo. That ball is sharp once you make it shiny. I find it, in the small time that I've had to use the two of them, wow, almost missed that. In the small time that I've had to use them, I like the polish on this ball a little better. I feel like it gives me a ball that fits a bigger gap in my bag. The dull one, I feel, falls more into like phase 2 type of category, and I've got the phase 2. I don't need another ball there. I moved 2 and 2 left with that one. Tried to keep it more in the oil so that it wouldn't like kind of blow out so much. All right, we got the shiny one back. We'll move 1 off the last shot. See if we can open this angle up a little bit. There we go. That's what we like to see. If you don't have a phase 2 in your bag, the Cosmos Dull will definitely fit a gap around there. Just for me, I already have the Zen and the phase 2, and I kind of needed a ball that was underneath those. So by shining it, I feel like I created that, or created the shape that I would have. I don't know that it really made it that much weaker. These definitely look like they're going to be a good, for me, a good 1-2 punch, the shiny and the dull. Whether I actually use them in that way or whether I just end up with 2 shiny ones, I'm not sure. These were kind of just, these were video balls, or should I say I drilled them for the videos. So I kind of just wanted to do something that would give me the best idea of what the ball did. I definitely wouldn't carry a dull and shiny one with the same layout in, say, like a 6 or an 8 ball arsenal like I was going to nationals. But with the Lucy coming up, a few regionals, I can definitely see it's worthwhile having a dull and a shiny one, because they can be close enough that once the pattern starts to transition, you can just go straight from the dull one to the shiny one and not really have to worry about it. But like I say, if I was building an 8-ball arsenal, I'd have to have a pretty different layout on the dull one to make the gap bigger. Wow, we got to the 10th frame already. Yeah, let's move. Let's see how much further left we can move with this shiny one and slow the speed down. Well, that was awful. Wow. And that's why we keep practicing, folks, because that one was a terrible effort. Okay. All right, let's give it one more effort. See if we can get a better reaction than that for the last shot. All right, slower speed. Get your legs under you. There we go. So, what do we end up with? 236. Like I say, the shiny Cosmos, I don't think it's that much weaker than the dull one. I just think it's longer and way more violent off it. I personally like that because I feel like it fits in a gap that I didn't have more. But either way, they both look like pretty good options. If you want to leave it dull and you have a phase 2, you might need to make the Cosmos a little bit weaker layout if you want to have a decent gap between the two.